Hi guys, welcome to Zuva Nation, where we hydrate and moisturize as we talk. So I was at my gynecologist, right? And I wanted to really find out about this yoni steaming thing that we're always talking about, steaming your stonian. You know, the way you steam your face is the way you detox your vagina through steaming, right? And I'm like, dog, steam heat and vajayjay are not a good combination. I mean, if you want your vajayjay to be very tight, tight, cold water is the way to go. But then steam, and it's like, yes, I understand this yoni steaming that women do. It's actually an ancient tradition. People have always done that all the time and stuff like that. But then here's the thing: if you're gonna steam your vagina, you have to steam it once in a while. It does not have to be every week, every second day or so. You have to steam it once in a while. And the reason why people steam vaginas is for medical purposes, not just for the fun of it. So it's the same thing. Take for an example, you sit in hot water bath for more than 20 minutes. Your vagina is being exposed to heat. Yeah? But you don't think of it that way. And I said, yeah, true. And it's like, exactly. So if you're going to steam your vagina, you have to do it once because it's for medical purposes. Those herbs are supposed to enter your system. Is that my iron? I'm sorry. You're not supposed to be here. My iron is trying to get famous with me. Anyway, so he starts talking to me about sex positions and stuff. I'm like, I've got a few sex positions. As long as he comes, I always say that one sex position you can go fast. Yeah. And it's like, that's not good. Yes, and the whole time I'm having this conversation, he is down my vajayjay. Yeah. And I'm speaking to him and my legs are up and we're having a whole conversation, and he's like, the thing about it is that that the vagina has muscles, right? And I said, yes. And it's like, and muscles need to be exercised for the muscles to keep strong and healthy, right? And I said, yes. And he says, so you do your Kegels. You have to exercise your muscles, you have to do your Kegels. I'm like, yeah, but doctor, what are Kegels really? Because all I know is that they can go sunga, like I'm speaking to him, he's like, okay, fine, do your Kegels right now. Then I started squeezing my vajayjay, and he's like, you're doing them wrong. And I said, no, just squeeze down there. And it's like, if your poop hole, you are squeezing your poop hole, you're not squeezing your muscles inside your stonian, right? And I'm like, okay, so how do I do? And then he's like, right now, can you feel this? And it's got apparatus inside. It's like, can you feel this? I'm like, yes. And it's like, right, squeeze this muscle. Then I squeezed it. And guys, yes, it's not the same thing. Sometimes when you say you're doing Kegels and then you squeeze, you're not really squeezing the vagina muscles inside. You have to study because there's so many muscles there. There's no reason for you to keep squeezing your anus muscles. Unless you're into anal. Anyway, put your finger, and he said, do a little test, Put your finger, when you're trying to hold pee in. You can hold pee in. And you can tell that your poo is not involved in that muscle pulling, right? That's the muscle that you pull. It's not a good idea to hold pee in. Yes, it's dangerous. Do not hold pee in. But I'm trying to make you recognize the muscle that is involved in Kegels, right? All right. So there we are. Now, doctor, he puts his apparatus inside and it's like, squeeze this. Then I started squeezing, like, there are your Kegels. And I've been doing it the wrong time the whole time. Anyway, now that you know the muscle to pull when you're doing your Kegels, great. And then it's like, you can use Benoit balls. Benoit balls? I'll show you my Benoit balls just now. Use those, they'll actually help you. There's some women that are just lazy and they forget. So use Benoit balls to practice your vaginal muscles. A muscle, fana kugara each exercise were like this for it to stay strong. And our pelvic area. Yeah, man. So he says that the vagina has muscles and you have to practice those muscles. So if you panofamba vanhu nzira, panofamba kana pane sango pane sora, vanhu vakaramba vachifamba nepane sora ipapo, vachiramba vachifamba nepane sora ipapo, panoita kamwe kanzira so kanogumzira kaita so. It's the same thing with muscles. Muscles, we have what you call memory muscles, and the mustonian muno memory muscles. These memory muscles, the way they work is the way they become. Sakana baba vachipinda, and he keeps achingo kovera nenzira one yoyo achikovera nenzira one. Your muscles kind of just stand and stay and stick, and you know what I'm trying to say. My muscles are going to ngoramba akadaro. So kana angopinda tozati baba vatovaziva vase vane bore nenge banana. They get in, they go this way, and then they just do it like this. The memory muscles, in a way, they're kind of shaped like this. This is why I encourage all women, when you are having sex with your husband, always change positions all the time. Not for him, yes, for him, for the pleasure of it, but for the life of your vagina, so that you don't you train your memory muscles to go in all directions. That way you be in zero one, right? And best way to do it is number one, stop having sex on the bed all the time, every night. In time kitchen, makamina, wait for those little breasts to go to sleep and do it in the kitchen. I'm sorry I'm calling your kids breasts, but you know what I'm talking about. Wait for those little devils to go to sleep, okay? Wait for those little bundles of joy to go to sleep. Yeah, and then you do it in the kitchen, you do it outside. My positions, change my positions, okay? Get transform my so every single day. Stop having sex in the same position, stop having sex on the same bed every night. It will spice up your relationship and it will save the life of your vagina. Memory muscles, study those, okay? You have to practice and train your memory muscles. Asagare achingo shada nenzira one. That way you'll spice up your vagina. Happy Friday, everybody. Don't forget to hydrate and moisturize.